What's up, guys? The modern world is switching to batteries, and while we used to talk about batteries in smartphones and tablets, now they are used in cars and even in houses. I mean electric vehicles and home energy storage systems. We have already tested a power station on our channel Tech Brothers that can supply electricity to most household appliances, including a TV, refrigerator, microwave, and more. However, it is quite a big and heavy station, and it is not very convenient to carry it around, and especially use it outdoors. For these purposes, it is better to use a portable power station such as this one. It is equipped with a live PO4 battery with a capacity of 48,000 mAh or 153.6 Wh and maximum output power of 240 watts, solar panel support, and even a built-in adjustable lighting and a phone stand. It seems like a very useful and even necessary device for camping, hiking, or just for use at home, because you can use it to charge your laptop, for example. We will test charging various devices from this portable power station in this video, but let's start the review with unboxing. I forgot to tell you the name of this portable power station. It is called GRECELL T200. We can see its main features on the front of the box, such as safe live PO4 battery, supports solar charging and portable design for easy travel. On the side of the box, we can read about charging methods, such as solar input, AC input, and 12 volts car charger. Finally, there is a very comprehensive table with technical specifications on the back, which includes general parameters, input and output. When we open the box, first we see a USB-C to USB-C cable and a 12 volts car charger cable. Next, there is a user manual. Finally, we can take the portable power station out of the box. That's all that comes with it. You know, I told you that it is a compact power station, and that's true when compared to a power station like this one, but it is still not a power bank, because it is quite heavy. Its dimensions are 205 by 125 by 125 mm. The weight is 2400 grams. However, it has a silicone handle that makes it easy to carry around. By the way, I have a black portable power station, but it is also available in green, which looks very cool. Would you agree? The station is made of matte plastic. This is good, because it doesn't leave fingerprints. I also think that scratches will not be visible on it. We can see a nice texture on the sides, as well as the inscriptions: 48,000 mAh ultra-large capacity and 240 watts max ultra-fast charging. There is a folding light on the back of the power station. You can raise it 180 degrees and rotate 90 and 180 degrees. It must be convenient for camping. The light is turned on with a button on the front panel, but first you need to turn on the station itself. There are 4 light modes available, such as 50% brightness, 100% brightness, flashing, and SOS. Another feature of this portable power station is a phone stand on the side. You can place your smartphone here in a vertical or horizontal position while it is charging and watch a movie, for example. It is a simple but very handy little thing. Before we look at the front panel, I want to show you the bottom. So the GRECELL portable power station stands on 4 rubber feet that keep it from sliding. There is also a sticker with specifications and warnings. To be honest, I don't see how we could take the station apart and look inside it. I don't think we should do that. Finally, we can look at the front panel, because this is where the most important features are located, namely the screen and charging ports. By pressing the power button, the screen turns on. It is quite big, about 2.5 inches. We can see a battery level on it, as well as power input, DC output, and USB output. By pressing the power button and the light button at the same time for 2 seconds, you can enable or disable eco mode. By the way, when the light is on, there is an icon on the screen. This is convenient because you can leave the light on and fold it up, and then the battery will run out. But this icon will remind you to turn off the lights. I also noticed 2 more icons when turning on the screen. It seems that one of them indicates that the fan is on, and the other warns about high temperature or another problem. We will check this when we test charging different devices. When it comes to the charging ports, the input ports include USB-C 1, 100 watts in-out, and a DC 7909 with from 12 to 26 volts and 8 amperes. As for the output ports, they are USB-C 2, 30 watts, USB-A 1, 18 watts, USB-A 2, 18 watts, and a DC 5525 port with 12.8 volts and 8 amperes. By the way, before we move on to connecting and charging devices from the power station, let's talk about how we can charge the station itself. There are actually 3 methods for charging this portable power station, such as 12 volts car charging, solar panel PV charging, and USB-C charging. They all support about 100 watts input power, so the charging time is roughly the same from 1.7 to 4 hours, depending on the solar conditions or a charger plug. Unfortunately, I don't have a solar panel right now, so I can only use USB-C charging. I also don't have a 100 watts charger, only a 65 watts one. But we can see on the power station's screen that it really has 60 watts power in. I just remembered that I have another portable power station. It has 100 watts output power. If we connect the GRECELL charging station to it, we will see that it has started charging at a power of about 85 watts. This is much closer to the claimed 100 watts. By the way, I also read in the user manual that it is not recommended to use USB-C and DC 7909 port to charge the portable power station at the same time. Finally, we can move on to charging test. First, I want to check the maximum output power of each port. We will use the second portable power station for that. So it is reported that the USB-C port has a maximum output power of 30 watts, and when a device is connected to it, we see 30 watts on the screen. As for the USB-A 1 and USB-A 2, they have a maximum output power of 18 watts, but when I connected the devices first to one and then to the other port, I saw even 20 watts on the screen. And that's very good. Unfortunately, I cannot check the DC 7909 and DC 5525 ports because I don't have a solar panel or a car at the moment. So now I can say that all USB ports support the stated power. I also charged my smartphone from GRECELL portable power station and even connected 2 smartphones and a laptop at the same time, and they all charged without any problems. By the way, when connecting 2 phones and a laptop, the maximum output power was about 60 watts. So after testing this portable power station, I am ready to share my conclusions about it. First, I checked the power of each USB port, and it really matches the claimed specifications. That's very good. Although the box says 240 watts power, this is the total power of all ports combined. The portable station actually supports up to 100 watts of input and output power. As for the design, I like the foldable light and the smartphone stand. They make the station useful for more than just charging. You know, at the price of around $79, it's a very practical device for home or camping. Thank you for watching. See you soon!